some storage boxes, some stuff. Oh, rocket elemental! No, I was like, what is that? Oh my gosh, that is actually scary. Did you? Yeah, I don't think that works. Yeah, that doesn't. No. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 4, I think is fine. I could do this. Look at that. That's cool. All right, we're parking you there. That's cool. This actually is good storage. Nice. I like that. Yeah. Oh. Hi. I was just talking about you. That's in Dominus Rex. Oh, okay. I can never go that way ever again. All right, and welcome back to episode 4 of Scorched Earth here in 2025, of course. And I haven't posted in a couple days. I was out for my niece's birthday, out of town completely. So yeah, just a quick update on that. But we are back, and I can't wait to keep going on this. I was having a lot of fun last time I was playing, but yeah, I was just out of town, and just enjoying some family time and whatnot, of course. But yeah, I was out of town for a couple days. Now we're back, and we're ready to go. I was gonna post yesterday's video the day before that, but it took like 8 hours processing for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I do want to do a couple things. And first things first is I want to grab and move all the stuff I had there up to where I want to have my actual, what do you call it? My starter base ish. Though I think for now we'll just try to set up foundations right now. Did you just gather berries by yourself? I think you did. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, right now I just kind of want to gather a bunch of wood. Should I do thatch first actually? Yeah, we'll need to. I'll kind of want to try to build them out of adobe, which is a little expensive. So let's just look up adobe. Wait, no, foundation. That way we just see the one. This is exactly what I need. Adobe foundation. I just want to have the foundations. We have clay, but I just gathered 5,000 fiber, which was kind of easy with my sickle. But we'll need thatch and wood. Those are the two things we need right now. And that's exactly what we're about to do. Just some good old fashioned farming. Oh, dude, I've been having a blast with this series, and I did see yesterday. We did hit 580 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. We are so close to 600. It's kind of insane. I don't know. I see 1,000 by the end of the year, possibly. Possibly. But yeah, I've been having a whole blast. Of course, finally back recording videos and posting them and all that. And I'm slowly getting back into the shorts content and whatnot. I need actual trees, so yeah, like these. But yeah, right now we just need to gather a bunch of materials. We are still day 2, or barely going into day 2. Yeah. I got the thumbnail for last episode. I changed the time of day for that. That's why this parasaur was seen in the daylight for the thumbnail, though it was mostly nighttime. And then right after that, at level 30, cool. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of gonna be trying to grab a bunch of the thatch, which I can actually track over there, and then you guys can kind of see how much I have on me. 518. That's I think a cool little feature that maybe not everyone uses, Oh, but I can't wait. And also, I know on the 2nd, very soon, June 2nd, we're supposed to get the Unreal Engine 5.5 update. And I don't know how that's going to work, because apparently it was supposed to like break every mod available. So hopefully it doesn't break all the mods I have. Oh, my parasaur just is scared something. I think they like scare something away. Kind of just make it go away, which is kind of why I have it enabled. It's this, what do you even call it? Alert settings and whatnot. And then like a frightened mode. So it like frightens like little creatures. Like, what is it? Like dillos and that type of stuff, I think. Anything around that dillo size-ish. Maybe terrorbird size. I don't think terrorbirds. But like around there, kind of just, scares them. And I like it. I've never actually used the ability in ASA. I did use it in ASC. I completely forgot about it. Honestly, I'll just have you whistle follow me. And also, check this out. I am wearing a hat. Because it's this fur hat we got in the drop. Because if not, actually earlier I was even freezing. I was completely what's it called, ice cube cold, and I was like, ooh, I was like, that's bad. But yeah, dude, I can't wait to set some of this stuff up. Of course, we are only episode. Okay, why aren't you moving? Here, let's try this again. We are only episode 4. I did post 3 like I said yesterday. It was meant to be the day before. That one I thought I had enough time, and then boom. It was stuck processing, or not processing. Yeah, it was processing. I rendered it, and then it was stuck processing here on YouTube for like 8 hours. Yeah, because I started doing it around like 4 p.m., 4 p.m., and it didn't finish until like midnight, past midnight. It was very, very long. I don't even remember how long it was. At some point I saw it was done, and I was like, cool, I'll just post it the next morning. Whatever, How much thatch do I want? Let's aim for like 1,500 right now. Yeah, that's good. And then I just want all the wood. And also, I have no idea why my parasaur doesn't follow me. What is this? I have no idea. But yeah, if you don't know, I do post shorts. They're pretty much just whatever the heck you want to call them on all my socials. Of the content here I find on, or not find, I make on this video. But I will just quickly mention, if you guys do find yourself enjoying the episode and you want to help and or you don't, you let me know you appreciate the videos and whatnot and all that stuff. Just support the channel. I'd appreciate subscribe to the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the video, all the cool stuff. Of course, I always do appreciate that, and I'd like to mention that in the beginnings and ends of the videos. But yeah, let's just walk over here. I think this guy was stuck. And also, did he reduce the weight at all? 135? No, that's what I thought. I kind of want to tame him monotops kind of soon. Yeah, kind of soon would be nice. Oh, but yeah, I woke up not so long ago. I woke up a little while ago now. I should have grabbed the water though. To be fair, I probably might. I grabbed an orange juice, so that's not helping. Yeah, so I got my early morning voice. I let out with the dogs and some other stuff. And then now I'm finally like, okay, video time. Finally, I can. Yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Like I said, I was just out for my niece's birthday for a little bit. She just turned 3. Honestly had a blast. Yeah, just out of town somewhere. But yeah, anyways, also let's just go here and track the wood too, now that we have that available. I will put in my levels in a bit, but not right now. Also, this was a spot where I kind of wanted to build, but being it's just here, I know I've seen some bad stuff around here. I don't know that I want to build here anymore. But yeah, that was an idea, though. I don't know about that one yet. And also, let's remove my hat real quick, or hide it, I should say. I prefer the hat being hidden. Yeah. Gosh, I misclicking. You saw that I pressed 9 and 8. Besides, what I meant to press was 7. Don't want that. Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna try to set up maybe 10 foundation, something like that. Just so I can kind of have some storage boxes, some stuff. Oh, rock elemental! No, I was like, what is that? Oh my gosh, that is actually scary. Did you? Yeah, I don't think that works. Yeah, that doesn't. No. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing with Ark Survival Ascended, compared to Ark Survival Evolved. And Evolved, you could kind of tell, except on Scorched Earth, but you could kind of tell what a rock elemental is. It was right there. That is terrifying. Oh, that is scary. But yes, we're recording this on my YouTube. If you want to come check it out, I'd appreciate it. It is a clip from the video. And honestly, I'd appreciate it. I really would. Gosh, that was actually terrifying. But yeah, hopefully that's a little TikTok clip. 6 minutes in. Oh my. Yeah, that's a way to kind of, wake up a little bit. All right, yeah, we have 1,400 wood. I'm gonna put it back at the base. I'm gonna get a drink of water, I think. First of all, I'll probably finish this real quick. Just quick orange juice. I do love me my orange juice and apple juice. And I have a bunch. My brother gets them from me. But let me just put this stuff away and let me catch you guys back at more wood gathering way over here. I can't be back there. And look at that. Perfect timing that we didn't build over there. We'd be so close to that rock elemental. It's kind of terrifying. And I can't even spyglass this, so I have no idea what level it is. Luckily, they're kind of more chill. And they don't really, what's it called? Chase you. They kind of are like, what do you even call them? Creatures of their own, like, area. They're just like, get away from me or I will mess you up. Let's just go here, toss our seeds, and let me catch you guys back in just a quick second. Yeah, we're like right now we have all this, as you guys can see. There's the fiber, there's the clay, which is all I can make right now. Maybe we'll have to make a little bit in this video. There's all that thatch. We have a lot more than I thought. Why do we have like 5,000 thatch? Oh, almost 4,000. Huh. Okay, we don't need thatch. Noted. But there's our wood too. Yeah, let me just catch you guys back in a quick second. All right, honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to gather a bunch of wood just quickly off camera. That way you guys don't see me just gathering stuff for like 10-20 minutes, whatever. 10 minutes, whatever it is. It's more like gonna be on like the 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm just gonna gather a bunch. I'm gonna try to aim for like maybe 3,500 wood, maybe 4,500. We shall see. But yes, it's just gonna be all these trees. And then if we need a little bit more, what's it called, cactus, which we will probably need, and some maybe sand, then we'll do that on video. Yeah, there's I would say a fair amount of trees here. Hopefully I'll be safe. If I get attacked, of course, I'll bring you guys back immediately. But yes, I'm just gonna be gathering all the wood possible. Yeah, it's kind of the idea. And let's see how much we can actually end up with. Hopefully the 4,500 that I want. Yeah. I have a feeling this is. Oh no, are you full? Are you full weight? Because I have a feeling these guys, yeah, like, you're not completely full weight. Like, look at that. Still got some weight. Oh, I think it's because it's in turret mode. Ooh, I see. I see. I'm dumb. I was like, why isn't it following me? I think it's gonna follow me now, right? Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. I'm just hauling some wood back, but yeah, it just turned morning. I was about to say, I was gonna say, is the following disabled or something, like completely not working? No, it's working. Cool. Yeah, I just gotta bring the wood all the way back over here. And yeah, as you guys can see, a couple trees. I'm gonna have to go in this way more because I've gotten a lot of the trees here already. But yeah, still not the amount of wood that I need, yeah. Well, my hatchet broke, but I almost have 5,000 wood. Actually, I'm a lot closer than I thought I was, so that's cool. Another thing, though, is, yeah, that right there. This is Rex variant right there, that close. And I don't know that I like it, because what I want to build is up there. Way over there, where that thing's at, that Enki. So, yeah. That guy's a problem. And he's also walked a lot. So I'm afraid he's gonna get all the way over here. If he's already walked all the way over there. Yeah, hopefully he just walks back to wherever he came from, which is down the river. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I gotta repair my hatchet, and I might as well just show you guys how much I have right now. And also, there's wood in these, although these I'm using for charcoal, so that doesn't count. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5,000. I'll probably just get that. I mean, that's kind of it. How much cactus do we have? Because that's how much yeah, we have a little bit of cactus. How much sand? 400. Maybe I'll grab a buttload of sand. Just to kind of make a little bit more clay. Making like double the amount of clay would be kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of nice. I can grab cactus kind of easily, like, from the plants I grabbed last episode. So that's not the biggest problem. Yeah, I think now I'm just gonna start hitting rocks for a buttload of sand. And it'll give me the stone, so I'll keep the stone as well. Yeah, that's the plan. And then maybe I'll try to set up some type of wagon for this thing, the cart or whatever the heck, and then try to haul everything to the new spot. That could be fun. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of that. But yes, right now I'm just gonna gather a bunch of this. Ooh, this parasol is very pretty. What the heck? Wait, hold. I was like, ooh, I like its colors. They kind of like stood out for me. I don't know. But yes, I'm just gonna gather all the rocks nearby. Maybe break the hatchet, and then after we break the hatchet, maybe I'll bring you guys back and see how much sand we got. But yeah, like I said, we're sitting at like 400 sand, so we got a little while to go. Yeah, 465. Let's see what we end up with. Yeah, my thing just broke, my hatchet. Let's see. I think this is only the third time that I was completely or going to be encumbered. That is almost 2,000 sand. Yeah, and we do have that. I'm guessing that's gonna be sandstorm or superheat. I don't know. I forget what that one is. I don't think that one's a rain. I don't think. But an event's gonna happen soon. What that is, I forget. I'm not gonna lie, I forget. But I did see for every sand we have, or for every cactus, we'll need double the sand. So, maybe I'll try to grab, like, make this 2,000. Yeah, just real quick, and then I'm probably just gonna meet you guys back at what's it called? I've just been breaking the rocks here, by the way, like all this, and then back there that way. But then I'll meet you guys back maybe at some cactus. Oh, I thought that was a sandstorm, like that right there. No, I was like, oh, because they do last a little bit. But yeah, no, not a sandstorm, not yet. Cool, we're fine for now. But yes, let's try to just get a little bit more sand. Maybe I'll just let myself get encumbered one more time. That should be, I think, like 400 sand, something like that. I forget. Yeah, let myself get encumbered. Might as well. And then I'll meet you guys back at some cactus. And hopefully, after that, we'll make all the clay. Yeah, I think that's fun. I think that's fun. And it should be a pretty cool little something. Though we won't be traveling super far with the wagon, I think it'll be pretty cool to make one. Just for a little something. I think it'll look cool, yeah? And there's a super heat. Get on the ground. It said there's something. Oh, no. It's a super heat. Now I know. The little is super heat. There's only one problem. I can't live. Like, I can't harvest rocks. I can't do anything for a little bit. So we're going to go have to sit in a little tent. I'm kind of thinking if my health is going to start dropping or not. Also, I should probably take that off. Yeah. Like, if I do this, does my health start to drop or no? I don't know. It's not dropping. It could be that I'm here where I'm at, like in the water. And the water's kind of safe. Like it still says it's 87, 89. Yeah. If not, I might just have to stick around here and just gather more and more rocks. Because I don't know what to do other than that in a superheat. Like it's slowly raising 96. I kind of want to go out with you guys this way and see how hot it gets. Because if you get the big flame next to your thing, that's when you really start to feel it. And so let's put this stuff away. Yeah, like right here, I'm hot. Oh, also, let's put that away. Yeah, so we have some sand. Let's just go out a little bit more and see how hot it gets. Because just as you walk out this way, it gets, like, actually hot. Like, down here is kind of a nice little oasis is the only thing. Let's see. It should just be a couple more feet this way, like, by these rocks, I think. Yeah, 170. Here's where you start dying. Look at my health. Instantly dropping. 225, 224, 223, 220. Yeah. But down here, I'm fine. So I'm just going to start gathering rocks here, I guess, until this super heat goes away. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I really am. My hatchet might break again, if that's the case. The good thing is that I can physically hear and see it. So we'll know what's up, and when it goes away. Easily, at least. But yeah, that's cool. I'm just going to gather a bunch more of this, because, yeah, that's all you can do, or else you legit die. I was going to go grab cactus, though everywhere where there is cactus is too hot. Also, I just saw that I will bring you guys back at that once once this drop is all the way down, but it's just barely coming down. So let me catch you guys back in a quick second when that happens. Yeah. All right, let's see what this drop can have. You know, a little white drop. It's nothing too crazy. We got a sleeping bag, some seeds. Yeah, some, fish meat. Cool. Nothing I really want. Ooh, we're too hot still there. Look at that. Yeah, right here is fine. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to keep gathering until it goes away completely. I legit can't do anything. You might as well keep going. I do have a couple levels. Let's just go like 250. Maybe a little bit of stamina to like all the way 250, 250, right? Or 250, 260. Yeah, I get 20 stam per, I think. Yeah, cool. Just a couple points to, use real quick. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm just going to be gathering, hitting a bunch of rocks. And let's see how much we end up with, yeah. It just went away. It just went away. My hatchet was about to break one more time. Let's see what we ended up at. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4,500, a little over that. And I am going to repair both of these real quick. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting for it ever. There was a yellow drop there that I couldn't grab. I honestly forgot what level. I thought it was like 45, one of those. We did get another level. I'm just going to go that. We'll check out all the engrams probably just in a bit. I mean, we kind of know what we want from what. So, like, real quickly, we'll just kind of scroll down. I always just check these just to kind of show you guys, but like nothing really there. That's metal. You'll be really hot. And I think we had already unlocked terrain. And that's from a mod. Yeah, nothing really. There are some nice lights in this, what's it called stuff? The Bob's Telltale stuff. I'm going to go get cactus. And I shall bring you guys back in a quick second. I'm going to take this guy. And then we're just going to go get a bunch of cactus. And I'll meet you guys there once I'm there, yeah? Well, it's only level 72. Oh, missed. Only level 72. Don't mind just taking it out real quick. Yeah. And one more. Yeah, I can physically see it. Thank you. I do have a little baby. I don't want to claim babies. Just because I don't feel the need. I'd rather tame them. Some babies are cool though. I wouldn't mind claiming like 180 baby. Oh, there's a Titanosaur. Cool. Yeah, we kind of got to head this way. I forgot. Way over here, but up here is kind of where I want to build. I believe it's this platform, or if it's the one up there. I think it's this one, like way over here. I showed it at the end of the last episode, but either way, you'll see it in a quick second in a bit. But I'm just making my way to the what's it called thing real quick, and hopefully nothing attacks me that I can't handle, or else we're in trouble. Yeah, I believe it's just down there on the opposite side of this. Yeah, it is. That's kind of why I want to set up the main starter base. I just call them starter bases, realistically. And I typically like to stay there up to like around episode 20-ish, maybe. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, depending on when. But yeah, there's a bunch of cactus already here. So what I'm going to have you do is follow me. And as we were doing last episode, we just kind of do this, like a lot. And I think I want to try to end up with like maybe 2,000 cactus. I won't carry any of the berries with me. Maybe some of the, what's it called, narco berries. But yeah, that's it. You are following me, yes? No, I don't really care too much. Either way, we're just gonna do this right here real quick. Just gonna grab all this cactus that we see with the sickle. We found that last episode that it gives you all the berries and a good amount of cactus. So I'll definitely be using this more throughout the series. That's for sure. Oh, like just look at that slowly stack up. It's insane. I love it. I really do. Yes, I'm gonna be hitting this for a little bit. Honestly, I'm just gonna go cactus and I'm just gonna track. And let me just bring you guys back once I'm probably around the 2,000. I would think. Yeah, let me do that. Oh. Hi. It's only 72 Saber. You are kind of pretty. Hey, Saber. I can't even see it with my parasol thing, but luckily the parasort kind of, was cool. It was like, hey, at least it's working. It's like I'm doing my job. Also, I don't know if my sickle's gonna break before that 2,000. I kind of want to go for 2,500. I might just go until my sickle breaks because I do think it's gonna break. Yeah, like the durability is what 8 of 75. Ooh, that's a little bit bad. Also, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I did hear a little something scary, and it has to do with the Indomitable Duel mod, which it could be either an Indominus Rex or Raptor. I have no idea where it is, so it's not much of a spoiler, I guess. But I did hear it makes a big old noise. And I can't remember what is what. I barely messed with them at all. It's like a super high level thing that you need to do. And yeah. Oh, hi. I was just talking about you. That's in Indominus Rex. Oh, okay. I can never go that way ever again. My entire life. They're super fast, by the way, too. So I do actually have to be very careful. Yeah. Okay. Well, we know what it is. Oh, and my sickle broke. I'm gonna get out of here. Perfect timing. Yeah, that's like an actual mini boss that you can tame. I believe you can tame them and or make them. Like like Jurassic Park and all that stuff, or World, I should say. You get a bunch of like DNA and stuff. I have no idea really, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Anyways, we got the sap in 2,000. We had like I want to say around 1,000 right at the base, and we still can get more with, of course, the hatchet off the trees. But right here where I'm kind of stepping over, I kind of want to set up the base stuff thingy. Right there, a little something. But first things first is I got to go back over here, make all that clay. And honestly, let me just meet you once I'm making the clay. Hopefully in just a quick second, yeah? All right. And we have a total of that much, a little over 3,000. Yeah, that's not bad, 3,000 clay. And then what I'm going to do is just toss it in here. It will go like that. And you might be wondering why you're only doing half. You will see. And we're going to make 999 there. And in this one, I'm going to make the rest. And hopefully, that's more than enough. I meant to add a 0, a 1. I meant to keep that. And then there you go. Cool. Beautiful. And there you go. We got 2 things of mortar and pestle making all the clay possible. As fast as he can. That's cool. I'm going to repair my sickle if I can't. Let me see. How expensive is that? 40 metal. A little expensive. I can wait on that, I think. Yeah. Let's look up wagon. Cart. Yes. Cart. What do we need? 5 cementing piece. Okay. I can make that. But I'm gonna have to make another mortar pestle. So let's just go here. Morts. Wait, what? Oh, I'm under consumables on my thing. There you go. I didn't see it. I was like, what the heck? There you go. Cool. We're making one of those. I guess more health too. Yeah. So let's just put you. You. Oh, not what I wanted. You don't even listen. Cool. Cool. How much can I make? Can I just make like 20? I had a bunch of stuff. Can I make 20? Oh my gosh, I actually can. Look at that. And 20 of that. And it's mostly because I've been trying to take out as many as what's it called? Like we still have 11. I've been trying to take out all the little oil bugs and all that. I know it's kind of evil. And some of the what's it called? Little ants and all that. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do in Scorched Earth, of course. And gosh, look at this guy. I saw this guy a second ago. 180 Anki. Don't need it. But wow. Oh, I love that thing. And being 180. Tempting. But yeah, no. New. I'm just gonna wait on all this. Yeah, we have all the stuff we need there. Do we have any more sand in here? We do. I'm just gonna probably do that. Yeah, that's making 1,000 still again. How much can I make here? Yeah, 1,000 is still a lot. We're gonna have a lot of clay, but it's just gonna take a couple minutes. So let me just catch you guys back once that's done. Yeah, I think in the meantime, let's actually make the cart, as we call it. So we're gonna make the cart. There's that. What else can I make with the what's it called? I don't even know. I don't know that I want to put that because it's only like 20 storage. I might just put the smithy there. Yeah, I'm gonna just looking to see what I can make. I wouldn't mind a pistol soon, but we would only be able to use the normal pistol. I was gonna say normal ammo, but yeah, just a normal pistol. So I don't know. I mean, it'll be useful, sure. But Gosh, you go through those. Ooh, a shovel. I might make that and only use it if I'm about to die, though they're a little heavy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the cart going. This is something I've been wanting to do for a little bit, and it just goes on directly to that. That's also type seed. Get rid of that. And wow. Look at that. That's cool. All right, we're parking you there. That's cool. This actually is good storage. Nice. I like that. I'm going to try to move everything from here to that. And I believe I can do that. Let me just do this. Let's see. It'd be cool if you could kind of get up here a little easier. I want this on the... I think I want it on this end. Yeah. Can't see with this game. How does that look there? Maybe a little bit, and then here. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, look at that. And then from here, what I can do is just go here and then just start picking everything. Oh, not everything. But like all this pelt. Yep. Cool. All that thatch. Yeah. We need that. All the wood. All the stone. Oh my gosh, 5,000 stone, by the way. It's crazy. Metal. I don't even know how much we have. Wait, we have a lot. Okay, we had a lot of metal ingot, actually. Oh yeah, I just heard the what's it called stop. What else? I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, fiber, I guess, too. Yeah, fiber. Oh my gosh, 10,000. Yeah, I gotta just pull a bunch of this stuff. I'm probably just gonna do it real quick off camera. Just go back and forth. And once everything that of this is on that, let me just bring you guys back then, yeah? All right. I've done a couple things, and I am using the automated arc, what's it called, mod for this. I'm using the smithy, and then I just looked up foundation. Pretty much anything that you can make in your personal inventory, you can make over here, and at a way more efficient rate. So, I'm making 10 foundations real quick. Also, this looks beautiful. I really like it, but this guy's still heavy. From what, I have no idea. I'm guessing half of the, what's it called? Yeah, like the problem is too, it's not the best with weight, so I have to just keep pumping weight. It's probably got to do with all this berries stuff. So I might have to toss some of these. Either way, I'm only gonna keep the narco berries and magic berries. Let's just go berry. Let's keep tossing. Let's keep like a stack of everything. Yeah, like so. And then that we need. Cool. Can we move? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool. I don't know. I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually do. Ooh. Wait, how does that work? Oh. How does that work? Did you just see what I just did? We are... No. So if I did that, it stayed on here. I could have kept that. I shouldn't have picked it up. Oh, that's good to know. But yeah, over here, you might be wondering. What's over here? I'm still making this. That's still making. And in here, I have all that because they couldn't carry that. So yeah. So I guess we could still pick up the berries. I just don't want to. So I probably could. Yeah, we have the foundations in here. I'm going to put them in the storage. Yeah. Oh, I wish there was a rideable option for the cart in here. Yeah, 40 pounds. But what I could do is go here, here, and then just attack berries, and then all these berries would come up, pick them up, toss them back on the ground. I don't care that much, especially because I have one jerboa. And are you even fed? No, you're not. Huh. Okay. Well, there's that. It's not fed. I'm bad. Let me get some of these berries. But yes, I'm just waiting for this stuff to finish over here. But right now, we're just gonna do a 10 foundation, set them up, and see what that looks like in a second. But yeah, I'm gonna pick this up now, and then I'd probably have to come back for all this. Though I'm kind of just trying to sit here for the XP, though it's not that much. I've gotten 2 levels. It's still some. Yeah. So, let me just keep waiting here, yeah? Finally, everything's done in here. I can't take it with me, though. I actually have to still take something out that I wanted to do just to kind of save some time. Oh, where are you running from? I had this in here. Game told me no. Too heavy. So, the only one thing we're going to have to take multiple trips to get back is this. And my hair's crazy today. I guess in general, like this piece right here does his own thing. Don't care. I really don't. I'll get a haircut at 1.2. But anyways, here we go on our little adventure. we have 10 foundations. So just be able to place real quick into the ground and see what the heck I want to do with what. I do see something running over this. Paris running. Hopefully not from anything bad. Hopefully we're fine. I mean, hopefully just not from like a Carno or like a Stratosaurus or something that would completely just hunt me down. Huh. That would be kind of scary, you know? Awesome. Who dropped this thing? Is it Molotofs? Ooh, don't know that I want that. But, yeah, just kind of want to come up here. Just set down the foundations. This guy's super heavy, 800 pounds. I do have 2 levels, so cool. We only got 2 levels. Maybe a little bit into the next. I'm okay with that. Ooh. Little baby, what's it called? Level 72, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking like a high level baby. Yeah, that wouldn't be a horrible idea. It would save me time from taming and, you know, the wood it. I'd still have to grow it up on whatever. Like while being online. This also was a spot. Ooh, I see that guy over there, way over there. This was a spot. It's where my brother built, where I told him it's a nice piece of land, flat. But then I saw that up there. And that's just slightly better, I think, than this. Because it's surrounded by the little bit of hills. And gosh, my hair. It looks horrible. Oh, but what's it called? It's surrounded by that stuff. Oh, gosh, it just... Oh, it keeps bothering me. Give me a quick second. Yeah. All right. I went and kind of tried to fix it, though at this length, the only way I can is with gel. And I'm not really going to put on gel either way. The headset will ruin it. I don't really care too much. I don't care about my gel or about my hair that much that to use gel while gaming. No. While gaming, no. While going out, a special occasion, here and there. Sure. But yeah, I'm just going to make my way over here. There's those 2 Rexes there. And I think I just heard my name. So, give me a quick second before I get on over here. I'm just going to stop here. I'm gonna save game. I'll be right back, yeah? All right, my hair is weird again. That's okay. Yeah, I just was having a chat with my brother. And one of them did get me this. Which is a little ND filter set. And gosh, I have a wide angle lens now. And an ND filter for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Though I think I mostly... We'll try to use that for like family stuff, like completely private stuff that I want to film. But yeah, my hair is also messed up. But yeah, besides that, also, I did get this beautiful TikTok shop case for anyone who's curious. Let me just quickly just show it off. I don't think I've ever showed off the mic, or not the mic, the what do you call it? Where is full cam? There you go. Yeah, and I got my what's it called? My wide angle lens in there too. And now I got the what's it called? The ND filters, which are like sunglasses for your camera. That way, pretty much in gamer terms is like bloom. To get rid of bloom in cameras. Oh, that drops. Wait. Oh, I thought the cart was floating. Also, something I do want to do is quickly. Well, I'll go into camera mode because I want to build here. But where I want to build is probably close to this, but like here. Yeah. I meant to do this. Alright, let me see. Yeah, like a couple foundations. Like start here, I think. Yeah. Okay. I do gotta kind of clear this. And also what I could do is something else. And in the meantime, kind of just set up a couple foundations, not here, but like on the side this way. And this would like have to just be like the small, like just a couple foundations, just where I keep my stuff, where I like log a bed, you know, and some other stuff, and then properly build my actual thing. Oh, that's not a bad idea, you know. Let me park this guy like here, and let me see. Oh, almost went way too far over. Cool. The foundations I believe are in here. Yeah. I'm just gonna place on a couple, like so, all the way raised. 1. That was super laggy. 2, 3, 4. 4 I think is fine. I could do this, but that's a lot. I think I'm gonna keep 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4 in the meantime, and then once I actually do the main thing, I'm gonna do a lot more. But I think that has to be its own building video. In the meantime, I'm gonna just set up a couple things in this bed, storage, my smithy, my forge. Yeah, and let me see if I can't make a couple walls. But first of all, let's just put this here. Adiobi. Where are these walls? Let's go for like, how much are we gonna need? We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Walls. We'll go for like 12 at least. Can we make that? 1, 2. Ooh. Or my wood is gone. Well, I'm going to put all the stuff from that smithy into this one first of all. And then I'm going to go grab my wood and stone. I forgot about that. Let me go do that, yeah? All right, I'm getting the last bits now. And actually, I tossed some of the stuff because it was too heavy by just a couple 100 pounds on the ground. And as you guys can see, it's just there on a box. And it's still, like, it hasn't fallen off of that. So I'm just going to go with that and hope it stays. And then pick it up in a second. This is not bad. I like this. But yes, finally actually getting out of that, like, whatever the heck you want to call it. One foundation, little whatever. Just having all my stuff there. And I at least want to put up some walls in a quick second. Maybe a quick roof. If possible, that'd be nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Yes, I'm just going to make my way over here. I'm going to make the walls and make everything I need and then place it, yeah. All right. Quickly. Oh, I grabbed the wrong ones. I accidentally made quarter ones. We want these, I believe. Yeah. I accidentally made quarter ones. I just need 8 for now, I think. I think I typically do like this type of style door. And I think I'm going to have like maybe window there, window there. To kind of just giving it that not so boxy look, and I will make it kind of a housey like look. And you'll see. Oh, yeah, it's fine. So now, I'm gonna go over here. Let's scroll down a little bit. Can't even see it. There's so much stuff in here. Oh, I cancel. I meant to type Adobe. I almost made 100 something. Paintings, I think. I'm looking for a very specific thing. I think it's this. I don't even know. I think I need 4 of these. Yeah. 4 of these, a couple roof pieces, right? Let's see. Are these the ones? They are. Okay. How do we want to have a roof here? Or here? I think like this. Yeah, like this. Just a normal looking roof. Yeah. And then we'll just have 4, whatever the heck's. Roof. And then I do want them out of Adobe. We'll also need 4 of those. Oh, 4. Beautiful. And then, hopefully in just a second, I'll be able to place it and it'll look kind of cool. And I do have the frontier stuff, but for now, I'll just leave it like that. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we need a door. Door. Actually, we need a couple. We need 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And a bed. I haven't even made a bed. There's a bed. Nice. And so we got bed, doors. Let's put on the doors. Like, oh. I didn't grab the right ones, did I? Oh. Yeah, these are just walls. Ooh, let me get that real quick. All right. Again, make the right ones this time, please. Thank you. Nice. Put down our bed. Probably on that side. And then the smithy. Maybe even here. I'm fine with that. And then smithy there. The storage there. For now. And then I can open these. Ooh, that actually looks so good. Nice. Cool. We have a little something. All right. I'm going to call it here, though. We placed on the stuffs, and we did all that. This has been episode 4 of Scorched Earth here in 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. It's mostly just me trying to, actually set up this somewhere where I can come and go from and actually have a respawn point a little bit. I'm going to set up the rest of this in a second off camera. You'll see it before the next episode starts. But yes, I'll probably change this to whatever the heck structure. Frontier structure skin, which is like the cowboy theme stuff that I'm wearing. But yes, I'm out here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. If you did, of course, I'd appreciate a like, subscribing you, leave a comment. We are sitting at 580 subscribers, so if you want to join, I'd appreciate it. But yes, I'm out here. Later. Goodbye.